In simple terms, and gee, we like simple terms here on the Morning Show, the rip-off economy is when sellers and service providers have more information than buyers. But you can put a stop to this unfair advantage and save money using that magic little device you've got there in your pocket or your purse.
Yeah, that's right. Prompting artificial intelligence platforms like ChatGPT can help you become an expert negotiator, find better deals for family holidays and bills, maybe even earn greater shopping discounts or talk to tradies with confidence for cheaper home repairs. To explain how it works, we welcome tech expert and author Tracy Sheen. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you again. You're going to help us use ChatGPT or prompt ChatGPT and get the responses in real time. So given it's Black Friday, for an example, let's start with something around the sales. What do we need to type in to maybe access, those better discount codes and the coupons that you can have?
The big thing here is context. So the more context we can give the prompt, the clearer the response will be. So if we know a brand, say Lego, or a store that we're looking for a discount with, if we put that information in, and you can see on the screen there, if we put that information in that context, then goes to the system and allows it to become a lot clearer and narrow down the scope of the response for us.
Right.
If we regret a purchase during the sales season, how do we use this to our advantage to try and get a refund?
Yeah, again, it's context. So it's thinking through, do we want a refund? Do we want an exchange? Have we got a receipt? What process have we already been through that we can give the system? If you're comfortable uploading the receipt, for example, you might just want to remove your name, but you can upload that and say, I've purchased X, Y, Z here, remove all emotion, and give me a email that I can send.
It's about the prompts, isn't it? You've got to give it exactly what you want it to do.
And give it a role.
Yes.
So you are my refund analyst. You are my refund specialist. This is what's happened, and then you can give it everything that you went through and then say, remove the emotion, stick to the facts.
Okay, that's interesting. So let's give it a bit of a run. Just say at one of our producers might want to find a reasonably priced family holiday. A lot of people watching, that's what they'd like.
Absolutely.
What would we do? What prompts would we put in to find that?
Yeah, so you would give it context of how many people are in the family, how many kids, what are the ages, are there any sensory issues, are there any physical limitations, what sort of holidays do you enjoy, camping, resorts, flights, etc. And then it would, give you the information. And if you're not happy with the first response, you can then kind of go back and go, okay, well, let's narrow that down a little more. I'm looking at this time of year, we're looking at spending this type of money.
Yeah, okay. Now, there are plenty of comparison websites out there, but AI could go one better. How do we prompt it to ensure we're getting a good deal for one of our producers, hypothetically? No, for everyone. How do we make this work for us?
Yes, give it the information that it needs. So just like you onboard your kids at school, or you say to them, this is what we're doing, we're starting dance, this is what time we need to be there, this is our outfit. You've got to go through that same process with the system as well. So this is what I need you to do, here's the information, now go forth and get that for me.
So maybe for an energy bill or something, I have, my energy bill is this much a quarter, I want it to get cheaper, I'm a family of 4, I live in metropolitan New South Wales, whatever.
Absolutely.
And that should help.
And you can even upload the bill, just remove your name. Yeah. So just, cross it out, take a photo of it, add that to ChatGPT and say, here's an example of my last bill. Now compare this against the other providers.
Because they'll have things like kilowatts and stuff.
Exactly. And am I on the right plan, all that stuff.
A lot of people really dread getting quotes and information from tradies because we just don't understand what they're doing, right? How can this help?
You are a plumber, you are a sparky, you are a landscape designer.
I'm actually typing those words into ChatGPT.
Correct.
You are an electrician.
Correct. Here is a photo of my house or my kitchen. Here's what I'm looking to do.
Here's when my husband's at work. Sorry, I made that up.
The kids are here, or whatever, the safety, whatever. And here's what I am looking to do. What should I be asking? What questions should I be asking? What's a reasonable quote? And how would I make sure that I'm not getting ripped off?
It's all about the instructions and the directions.
Would ChatGPT know what was a reasonable quote?
Yes.
It would?
Yes, in Australia, based in Sydney.
Yeah.
What's
Melbourne,
an average?
Adelaide?
Melbourne, Adelaide.
Okay.
Good luck saying to the plumber, well, mate, that's
ChatGPT
rubbish.
And that's the thing. At the end of the day, you always defer to the experts and always make
But
sure
it
that
will
you're
give you some
removing.
backing,
But it'll give
some
you
confidence.
the questions to ask.
So interesting. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
Good to
so
see you.
much.
Good luck.